Oh, we don't even have a.
You don't have a what? Oh, you don't have. Yeah, there you go. Now you
Now
have
I got a
Sparx.
Sparx. There we go. Yeah, you'll want to hundo the third game since there's story elements for completion. Gotcha. Because to some degree, I think I would actually really appreciate playing one of these with an actual like full complete story.
Need a lift?
What? Okay, well, are you gonna at least get this dragon?
Yeah.
Delve in.
Oh, there's not much. There's nothing in this world. Just three zones.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
Oh.
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
He's got a little painting of Sparx. So there's apparently a boatload of gems somewhere in this area.
It looks like it's sequential. You can only really go into one.
Yeah, I bet we have to actually open these up before we can actually get more gems. All right, Gnorc Cove. Well, this is actually yours because I explored kind of 2 levels.
Oh, that's true. Gnorc. So they just wait. Are they some kind of weird gnome orc? They looked
or a
rather
goblin.
large. Goblin
orc.
orc. Ah.
You're not 100%ing this area without finishing up the rest of the game. One of the dragon heads won't open until you get everything else. Ugh. Well, good luck, Shell. This one looks complicated. I remember you can charge the barrels. But he's big, so you gotta toasty roasty him.
I have to toast him. Wait. Stop. Ooh, look at the texture of that metal.
Yeah, it's nice. This game's visual style reminds me very heavily of what they did for the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle game. You know, the kind of nice, bright, colorful, really well modeled and textured for what it was. And so, like, these are games that I absolutely love just looking at.
Now that guy seems to have, I don't know, TNT. Wait, I can't stand on these?
No.
Aww.
It's so, you know, like the Hanna-Barbera doors, where like the doors that actually open and the things that actually move. It's around the other way to get up.
Okay.
The stuff that you can actually interact with is the stuff that's like
There we
rendered better. Any physics object in this game that can move pretty much can't be stood on at all because the game just freaks out a little bit.
TNT.
Yep. So you're gonna want to blow up the TNT, which will open the chest.
There we go. Oh, I got a little bit of rumble there. Probably wanted to glide over from up there. Okay. Oops. There we go. I was actually surprised I was able to get that to... Oh, I didn't need to slay the rat. Oh. Oh well. Ooh. There's some gems there. Am I approaching some kind of shipping boat?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Well, isn't it
Okay,
Gnasty
so
Cove?
Yeah, no, that's true. It's
And
a
they've
cove.
got this giant shipping service.
Oh no! Ah! He's armored too.
You have to torch the TNT. Ready to jump some barrels.
Yeah.
Hope you played Mario before.
I have.
The OG?
No.
Yeah, you had to do a little bit of that for Mario Odyssey, which is very, very strange and uncomfortable.
Latif. Again?
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Gnasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
Why do none of these dragons immediately help? They seem like they'd be generally more successful than Spyro. I mean, it actually doesn't bug me that much, but still.
Okay, so nothing new really over there. There's just these goons.
Just toast him. Oh, you might even be able to toast him from behind.
Yep.
There he goes.
That I did.
Just fire.
Oh. Ah. Fire both times.
Yeah,
I forgot that it would just blast his armor too.
Yeah, because effectively you set the TNT barrel on fire,
And that
back
blows
off,
up
it
the
explodes
metal.
in his hands, and then...
Oh. Ah. I didn't do a glide there. I thought I could just make it in one jump. Probably could, but...
It was worse than the original. You save the same model and voice actor of a dragon like 5 times. Oh.
Oh, but that needs an explosive of some sort.
You know, I bet it's something you roll off the other side.
Off the side of the
yeah.
boat. Probably. I was thinking that could be the case. Oops. Yeah. I see you.
And even give them a chance to see.
Ow!
Yeah, you gotta toast the barrel.
I always get crushed first.
You can also jump. It should toast it.
Oh,
Yep, there you go.
I see. He actually tries to keep it from your flame, I suppose I should say.
Should probably get the rat.
Poor rat.
Poor rat. Rats are real cute. Oh,
Okay.
there's actually quite a lot to this.
There's that gem. That. Uh-oh, more TNT barrels.
Oh. This dude you can just toasty roasty. Why not attack him from the left where he wasn't rolling barrels?
Eh,
Uh,
that's another one that I have to
see
charge
if you can headbutt the TNT barrel off and roll it somewhere.
to put it into that.
Yeah, try
I
it.
think so. Ow! It exploded on me.
Okay, so that didn't work.
That's no good. Yeah,
I have no idea.
I was hoping that I could just push this into it. I don't think setting that off does anything.
No.
You'd have to roll it into there first.
I have no idea how to get those barrels. If anyone remembers. Yeah, the silver barrels also explode on impact.
Oops, I forgot. I
Oh.
need to bash. Oh, for goodness sake, I need to bash him. Inflame him.
So you have to hit one of the silver barrels into the chest. So see that silver barrel up there on the
Yeah,
left? That's
I
how you
see.
explode that chest.
That can't be good.
I mean, you've done it before. On an incline, too.
Oh no!
I like the
TNT
pirouette they do.
Killed
Oh,
me!
and it
It
killed
killed
you.
me!
It killed you.
I accidentally set it on
You're
fire along with
dead,
him. I
Jim.
should have tried replenishing Sparx a bit more.
Okay. So this will actually send you back to this area. Go over to that silver barrel on the right.
Yeah?
The barrel.
Oh, the
That's-
barrel. That's the chest.
There you go.
Oh. Ah. I'll have to go around. Oops. And up here.
Okay. So this time, headbutt that barrel into... You can fly over there.
Probably from over here is best, though.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so try headbutting it.
Okay. I'm just gonna angle myself properly. That's all aligned.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, that works. That gets you a 10. Oh, I was hoping I could actually land on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, him again.
Well, send him a silver barrel.
Oh,
Don't bomb rush the dude.
Sorry.
Just throw a silver barrel at him. You can keep using the silver barrels, by the way. Also, there's a rat you should probably grab.
yep. That's true. 2 actually.
Yeah, but you only needed 1. You monster.
Oh, it's because of the blue.
Yeah.
I keep getting
You would
the
think it would
color.
go blue, green, yellow, but actually, why doesn't it go blue, green, yellow? Okay, just approach him on the left shelf.
We were asking about that, yeah.
Okay, so you
now
want
I'll
to get up
around.
there. Okay, so headbutt silver.
Yep.
No, hold on. Back up, or not.
Why do I have to?
I was just gonna say you could keep headbutting the silver barrels into them and minimize any potential risk. But you are all about maximizing risk. Okay, silver barrel on the right.
Yeah, this one. Get the gems that are associated with this too. Oh, I need to actually aim it. There we go. Oh, come on.
There you go. Hello. Bunch of little red gems. Now, how many gems are there for this level? You want to check?
Sure, I can check.
No, it's only 400. I was gonna be like 600, because it was 500 in the last. Oh no! You know, it's probably 600 in the Dream
scales up.
Makers, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
I was kind of expecting that, but I guess not.
Yep. There's some barrels.
I will
Anyone
admit
around
there's
here?
something about this game's soundtrack that makes me just real sleepy. Remember, you can headbutt them.
Oops.
Not him.
I know.
No, go back.
I can
Go back
headbutt.
down. You didn't really check that one corner. There might have been a thing there. I don't think you can actually. Yeah.
Aw.
No. But, aha.
Oh, yeah, there's this guy.
Admittedly, not the most useful thing for what we're doing, but still. Yeah, just charge these guys.
Whoa. Okay. That was a chain reaction.
And just jump and toast. Or
Just toast him
toast.
twice.
There we go. Yeah, getting close.
Thomas again, or Thomas, however you pronounce Tomas, however you pronounce it.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
What?
You gotta believe it.
What? What was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like a reference or something.
Naruto. I'm kidding. This came out long before Naruto.
Yeah. Oh, when did Naruto start serializing? Mid
It was,
2000s, probably.
I think it was when I was maybe 14.
Middle school? Probably middle school.
I think it was, yeah. But it probably didn't reach the United States until a year or so after its release in Japan, so.
I don't think that was a Naruto reference. It.
No, it definitely was not a Naruto
Okay,
reference.
use fire. Do not headbutt.
I think what I'm gonna do is flame them from here.
I mean, it worked.
Minimizing risk. Ow, come on.
What is that about minimizing risk?
I was intending
You
to do a
dirty
sweep,
cheat?
but his breath was way too short-lived. Oh,
well,
and there's that.
yep.
So I can just chuck that into that.
Naruto actually started in 1997. Really now?
What? Wait, what? No.
Naruto's a really.
Wait, what? No,
I mean, it was long as hell. How long?
But I only ever remember it when I was in middle school.
That's probably because it didn't start getting localized in the US or popular in the US until.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have thought it would have caught on sooner.
No, it takes years for some things.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well blast him again.
Nah. Did that actually kill him? Did.
Yeah, you gotta hit him twice, blast the armor off first. Oh. It's wild to think.
It was coming out around the same. Whoa, no. Ah. around the same time as the Pokemon games were, but no.
Yeah, looks like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I look that up. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it would have come out in 2000.
Yeah, it's actually it's a reference to a song apparently that you gotta believe, but now we're distracted. And yeah, Naruto is on its third series-ish.
Well, there was
Ish.
Shippuden, and then there's the new one with Boruto. Oh, wait, they respawned
Yep.
right in front of me?
Looks like it.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Okay, OG Naruto came out in 1997.
Really?
Yeah, when was it serialized in the US? I think the reason why you think you were thinking of Naruto getting popular was probably because the anime didn't start until 2002 here.
Right. Which is why I always assumed it was made in 2000, because usually it takes a couple years, but... Huh. Oops, no. Ouch, I forgot about that. This is a weird.
Wow. Yeah, so apparently it was started, they probably did like a one-shot or... Oh yeah, there was a Naruto one-shot in 1997. It was serialized in 1999.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why it became popular in the US
That's where the chest
slightly
is.
later on was because the anime came out on Cartoon Network in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wow. Be careful, you only have 82 lives left. Yeah, Shell. Seriously, be careful. They're precious.
Oh, well, that's where the key is. Great. Here.
Isn't it, like, incredibly easy to get back to the other one?
Yeah. Well, it's incredibly easy to get back to the chest. Because I have that right here.
Wow. Okay, so use Sparx.
Well, realistically, I still
He's
have.
looking up.
I still have a ways to go down through the sewers.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do have all. Yeah, so I just have. Yeah, because I died on an area, not in here, the next area.
You're shocked they've only gone through so few since Treetops. I think we actually had like 85 after. No. It was 87 after Treetops. And like half of the subsequent deaths after this point have just been because I'm lazy and just kill myself to reset.
Oh, come on. That's gonna start me all over, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can just jump straight in the pit, kill whatever's there, and just beeline for that dude.
Yeah, that's true. Arr. I really don't like respawners. Why the respawns?
Because otherwise the level becomes empty, and therefore too easy. But you could probably just float straight into the pit and ignore, like, all of these everythings.
No, that's true. I mean, I can't ignore these guys, but they're easy because they don't move.
Yeah. Because they're just sitting there, waiting for you to kill them. Actually, you didn't even need to kill
I
them.
didn't even need to.
You murderous murder monster.
I should probably
You've got a thirst for
fly
blood.
the shortest path. That makes sense.
Okay, don't forget the chest.
Yes, I know, but I just want to get them first.
I forgot you're the bloodthirsty murder monster. Oh, is there another one?
There was another one, but I already got it.
Oh, you already got it? Okay.
Yeah, because I think what had happened was, in trying to get the chest, I accidentally dropped into the pit.
Oh, the you gotta believe is a reference to Parappa the Rapper.
That's it?
And you're done. You're good to go.
I'm all good to go.
I forgot about Parappa. Man,
What's the song sound like?
that was a weird game. I actually have no idea. I played like...
Oh, Parappa is a
Yeah.
game, not a...
I played like a smidge of the PS1 demo that they had.
Have you stopped the recording in a while?
No.
For it all? You,
Not in 4 hours.
you
No.
probably should.
I probably should. Oh, hey. This is where all the gems are. I was wondering about that. But yeah, the Power Up of the Rappa games were like rhythm games, but it was like story-based. And, oh, they were weird. I almost feel like I should...
Hey.
What?
Oh, he like smacked
Oh.
Spyro, or I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was like a dog dude with a wool hat. Here, look it up. It might jog your memory, it might not. They're so weird. That might actually be something that would be worth watching, like a long play of. Just because there's no way I'd ever play it myself.
Oh, I recognize the guy. Never played any of those
Yeah,
games, though.
I played like a little bit of it, and I mean, obviously, can't do rhythm games because rhythm games are hard, and I don't have no rhythm in my soul. Oh yeah, and they got a remake before Spyro. I think it's because Spyro, with Parappa, they could just kind of do whatever they wanted, and they didn't even have to remake it. You just had to give it better visuals-ish, which I think was mad easy because they probably still had the slightly more high-res stuff from back in the day. So super easy to just kind of HDify, re-release, whatever. Whereas, like, Spyro, you screw up that remaster, people are gonna not forgive you. Because I would not be surprised.
But based off of the level design of that one where you had to look up a guide just for... Well, not a guide, a example video of a guy doing the jump sequence. Like, it seemed like aside from reskinning everything and having pretty much the same gameplay, how can you get this wrong?
Alright, 1 second, have to do this. How do you get the what who?
How could you get this wrong if this is really just a very true-to-form reskin?
Because I think if it was cheap or lame, people were going to be up in arms about it. And remember, this is an Activision game. Activision, for better or worse, is very committed to the idea of, like, polish.
Was it Activision even back then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like it was something that
This
they
is almost
acquired.
back when Activision was much broader. Nowadays, Activision barely publishes anything.
Cosmos.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Really?
Yeah, I suppose so. You have these... What are they even gatlinging at you?
I think it's paint.
Some kind
I
of
could be wrong.
weird purple liquid.
I'm also not really sure how I'm supposed to break this barrel.
Magenta liquid.
Maybe something was supposed to break it for me?
Oh,
Oh.
didn't the guy have the barrel of TNT
Yeah,
stuff?
there's the dudes that throw explosives. Well, I guess let's just nip that in the bud real quick. Yeah, why not?
You could have gone further, though.
I coulda. But this way, they'll respawn. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. And respawn the enemies by dying.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Looks like chat saying that they used to use real bullets in the old game.
I like the paint bullets. It fits the theme so much better now.
Makes it a bit more child-friendly.
And it just looks nicer. Probably capitalize a little bit on the Splatoon aesthetic.
It's very interesting how the dragons are about crafts and magic and stuff, whereas the villains are all about industry.
I love the animations for these guys.
Actually, that was a theme with the Banjo-Kazooie games and stuff too. Industry was evil.
I mean,
It
in
was, it
general,
was polluting the waters.
Well,
and
in general,
destroying the
industrialism-
environment. Yeah, it is.
has been demonized. It's done a lot of good things for Are you kidding me? Is this how small this level is?
What are those? No. Look back there. There were handles of some sort.
I can check in a second. Hey, it's Cletus. Again.
Be on the lookout for Gnorc commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Okay, so handles?
On the bridge. What are they?
Oh, these?
Can you push them? Oh, you can. Oh, is that how you jump up? Or run up?
Yeah, well,
Ah, for that.
okay, there we go. I guess this level isn't that simple.
And how many fantasy universes have you ever had the orcs being the industrious ones as
Many.
opposed to being the gnomes or the
I
dwarves?
want to say that's a Warhammer thing.
Warhammer?
Yeah, because,
I mean, I thought most of the races were sophisticated spacefaring people in Warhammer.
they
though.
are, but I'm talking non-40k.
Okay.
I want to say they're stupid but industrious in Warhammer. Like the non-40k version. I could be wrong on that one.
I think the only examples I've ever seen of orc industry is kind of like, you know, the Char in Guild Wars 2?
Yeah.
How they definitely have the more, you know, steam and fire and coal-powered machinery, a lot of gears and crude metal and spikes and stuff. This seems a little bit more technical in a way. But I suppose it's the flavor. Usually, if there's industry, like the elves have the almost science fiction
Yeah.
variety of very elegant design, maybe powered by some kind of mystical crystals that obviously wouldn't exist. I think I remember having it. Oh no, your battery level is low.
Easy fix.
Now, your PlayStation controllers have been fine using the ports, correct? They haven't gotten loose like your Xbox ones, right?
No, they do. They do get loose.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why, in fact, actually the PS4 controllers are the worst. Which is why I don't use them for when I'm playing on PC.
Yeah.
Oh, humans and dwarves and Scraven are mechanically advanced in Warhammer. Really? Because I know in World of Warcraft, the orcs are super industrious and are kind of almost. I mean, most Blizzard stuff is shamelessly lifted to some degree.
I thought that was
from,
the goblins. Like, the goblins were the ones with all the tech, though.
Sort of.
Like, the orcs are still more apt to have a good sword in hand and be attuned with animals like the wolves and such.
No, you're right about
shamans and
that.
stuff.
I guess I was just
It's the
thinking of
goblins.
Ironforge being, or not Ironforge, Orgrimmar being fairly industrious looking.
I mean, remember, that's like a joint effort, but also the only thing really industrial about it would be the elevators and the zeppelins that the goblins employ.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking of stuff like the zeppelins and whatnot, but yeah, that is very
Goblin.
goblin-y. Okay.
I want to see more sci-fantasy, punk fantasy. Would people call it, not necessarily a kind of steampunk. I wonder what the steampunk fantasy equivalent is called.
Okay. How do I get this open?
Which one?
This one over here. Oh, lock chest can be broken with a super run.
Oh, right. So you have to jump up and over the building with the super run and then get to it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Did the Lord of the Rings Urukai count as industrious? I would say so.
Yeah, they did have siege engines and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, and a lot of iron. Everything.
Because when they were, at least in the movies, when they were trying to overtake Minas Tirith, they had all of those trebuchets and... Aww.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings Urukai were created by Saruman the Wizard. Yeah, but they were pretty industrious. I mean, thinking about the orcs in Shadow of Mordor, like, if you wrecked them, they would actually replace parts with, like, iron? Question mark?
So you mean they were making themselves into lo-fi... Oh, you're so close. Low-tech cyborgs.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that just be pirates? Pirates do that too?
Kind of, but, like, I
suppose
remember
pirates were
cutting
the
a dude's
first
head
cyborgs.
off, and they just gave him an iron collar and popped it back on.
Ew.
Question mark.
Oh.
I mean, admittedly, like,
Ow.
some of the revivals in, Dang it.
No, the Urukai were tortured elves. Actually, correct? People are talking about what they were. They were like a...
I thought they were orcs and goblins or man.
Elves were definitely a part of it, which is why the elves despise them so much. Or maybe elves were tortured and then they were bred using their best traits with them.
I don't know.
I think so.
They don't really get into it.
Because I thought that Saruman, when he was taking his guys around, they were
Orcs were mutated elves.
They were elves once.
Yeah, Urukai were bred from orcs and goblins, and orcs were mutated elves.
Orcs were mutated elves.
According to chat.
Okay.
That actually sounds reasonably plausible.
Because I just remember the line of, you know, they were elves once, but...
Got it. That took some effort. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could have flipped it around. Oh, I see. The Urukai were bred so that they'd be resistant to sunlight, because regular orcs were not...
That's why they were all underground in Mordor.
Yeah.
Or not Mordor. Moria. But Mordor is also pretty dark.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Sauron's, like, major fighting force were orcs. You'd probably want to keep it dark.